Hey everyone, I'm Artie. Welcome back to Satisfactory. Let's continue our adventure with nuclear power. So stators to be produced need wires and steel pipes. I have a really nice production line of steel pipes here, and I could make it even more, but coal generators are on the way and I need power for now. So I could produce stators here, replacing the coal generators with the production line here, and then everything would be going AI limiters, right? Circuit boards over there, so it's all quick, and then everything would be going here to make electromagnetic rods, which are not radioactive, right? No, electromagnetic control rods are not radioactive. So I have this idea for now to manually produce nuclear fuel rods for now to power up the nuclear power plant. Meanwhile, when it's powered and I have enough power, I will erase coal generators and create stator production line connected with circuit boards, AI limiter, then electromagnetic control rods. And let's see how much health passing radioactive train will take. Well, it's not. Well, it's a. So the circuit boards are going all the way here. Quick wires transported on the other side, and both blend into AI limiters. Yes? Yes. AI limiters go in the assemblers on the first floor, and like I said, for now I'm gonna provide the assemblers with stators manually. Okay, AI limiters are coming in. Like I said, this is just temporary solution, and electromagnetic control rods are flowing in, again using conveyor lift down to the storage here. So now I will wait a little while just to gather all the stuff, and then I will put the materials into the storages and use the left row of manufacturers in my vertical production line to produce nuclear fuel rods. We have full storage of encased industrial beams, quite a nice amount of electromagnetic control rods, and full storage of uranium cells. So I'm gonna pack it all up, the three ingredients I just showed you, to my truck and transport it to the right line of the vertical production line, aka server, I call it. I know it's not server, but I call it server. And then we will power up the nuclear power plants I have here, and we will manage the waste, the nuclear waste that comes out of it. Driving the radioactive truck to the drop point. I have also installed conveyor belt Mark V here, so you can see it goes really fast. The smart conveyor splitters have been configured, so it's all being sorted out. Now encased industrial beams, even though the uranium cells are not distributed yet. I will find a way to unpack it even faster. But now electromagnetic control rods and the nuclear fuel rods are being produced. Again, this is just temporary solution. 150 seconds for one nuclear fuel rod to be produced. So it will take a while, even for 10 manufacturers. Okay, so I have to wait, so I'm gonna get back to my other projects. So I have built this bridge, and I was thinking to get the nuclear waste somewhere over there, but the area here will be radioactive. So I have better idea. The nuclear waste will be going out of these outputs, right? So I simply thought of making this freight platform the nuclear waste platform. So instead of unloading uranium, the car assigned to this freight platform will be loaded with the waste, and the waste will be going back into the cave where the uranium originally come from. And I'm gonna build storages over there inside, and the area, the cave, is radioactive anyway, so you know, I think it's a good idea. And I have those conveyor poles already built, so I can lead the conveyor belt back into the cave. Minimum effort. I think 4-6 storages will be enough for a while. Then, I don't know, we'll see. You see, only one car has been unloaded at the nuclear facility, so it only confirms that I don't need the second car. I mean, I don't need the second car for uranium. I can use it for the nuclear waste. Alright, let's lead the outputs from the nuclear power plants to the storage below. There we go. And now from the storage to the freight platform. Okay, done. It's set on loading. Nuclear cave station. The freight platform here will be set to unload the nuclear waste. And now I'm leading the conveyor belt back to the cave. Alright, everything is connected except this. Done. So here we have 6 for now storages, and the conveyor belt like this. It's dirty, but it's connected. Couple nuclear fuel rods should be ready by now. I see one coming down. Looks nice. Wow, we actually have quite a lot. The iodine infused filters are being used like mad, so let me build just temporary quick storage for the fuel rods. One goes here, second one goes here, connecting, and they go in. It's working. Whoa, look at that smoke. And the radiation level, I'm so far away, but still, insanity. One nuclear fuel rod, 300 seconds, so it's 5 minutes. The amount of power is insane. Of course, I have connected it already, so everything works great. The radiation level is insane. Oh, we have the waste. Okay, so the waste is not like 1-for-1 fuel rod. Train is coming to get the waste, the nuclear waste. Replacing new with the old. Uranium cave station. Replacing old with the new. As in uranium nuclear waste. Goes in the storage. But now finally I can get rid of all the power generators, fuel generators, coal generators, which I'm going to do right now. I want to re-platform this entire area here. It used to be outpost, but now it will be connected to the main factory base, whatever you call it. As always, it took me a while, but I have laid foundations which fit to the factory base. All the storages are the parts and materials that I've gathered, deleting, erasing the outpost here. And I have built the first production line, so let me give you a little tour. So 2 iron ore miners here, 1 Caterium miner over there, 2 miners merge into 1 conveyor belt, right? And the Caterium conveyor belt is on the top. Then the Caterium is going in to the smelters. Caterium ingots will be produced here. The production goes up on the second floor, and here we will have the production of quick wires. So the quick wires are going down to the bottom, and then I have dragged the conveyor belt with circuit boards all the way here. You know, Caterium is the top and circuit boards bottom, so this is why I put the production line like this. Second floor, third floor, and then going back to the first floor, because on the first floor there are assemblers producing, which will be producing AI limiters, circuit boards, and quick wires are needed for that. Of course, the conveyor belts will be upgraded and all that. I was just sketching for now. Okay, let me connect the power and turn this building on. Caterium going in, ingots out, ingots in, quick wires out, quick wires going down, circuit boards going in, and AI limiters going out to the quadruple storage. Okay, next building will be the production of steel pipes, steel beams, and stators. There we go. This time the bottom floor will be provided with coal and iron ore to the foundry, which will be producing steel ingots. Steel ingots are being split. One conveyor lift leads steel ingots to the third floor, and the production of steel pipes will be going on here. The second conveyor lift leads on the fourth floor, and the production of steel beams will be happening here. It's not over yet. Let's get back to the steel pipes, and steel pipes from the storage will be going down to the second floor. And as you can see, I have dragged the conveyor lift and belt from the copper miners and wires production line over there. And the wires are coming in on the second floor along with mentioned steel pipes to produce what? Stators. Then stators going into the storage. And so we have stators here in this storage and AI limiters in the storage over there. And the conveyor belts from the two storages will be going in here to the line of assemblers and producing electromagnetic control rods. So now I must build the last production line here, but the steel beams from the top floor will be transported on the conveyor belt all the way to the nuclear facility, and there's production of concrete. So steel beams plus concrete equals encased industrial beams. Manufacturers later over there, and we will have the nuclear fuel covered. The assemblers, which will be producing electromagnetic control rods, are placed. Everything is connected. It's pretty much the same concept, but only one floor this time. Now let's turn everything on finally, and it started. The power consumption is not much for now. It takes time for everything to be supplied, right? For every constructor, every assembler to be supplied, but it's not over. As you can see, the platform is leading to the nuclear facility. So this is for the two conveyor belts, one for the electromagnetic control rods and one for the steel beams. So steel beams and electromagnetic control rods, double conveyor belt going all the way to meet with another conveyor belt which transports limestone. Steel beams are going up, limestone down here, hazmat suit. Limestone down here is turned into concrete. Electromagnetic control rods going out. Up here, like I said, same idea. First floor, conveyor lift with concrete going up, steel beams, encased industrial beams, production. So we have encased industrial beams, electromagnetic control rods, and uranium cells over there. All the three ingredients will be merged into nuclear fuel rods somewhere around here. I'm gonna put manufacturers. I think 4 will be enough, but this in the next episode. Let me get rid of that radioactive nuclear waste. And in the next episode, the nuclear power plant will be self-sufficient. But not only. We are going to work on the monorail, and we'll try to set some speed records for the train and get to the bauxite, aluminum sheets, automated racing, crashed drop pods hunt, and more. For now, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next episode or in other videos. Thank you very much for all the subscriptions. Please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And that would be it for now. Bye.